Are you curious what's happening right now in the Herndon real estate market? Well, stick with me for the next few minutes and I'm going to break down all the details so that you know what to expect if you decide to enter this real estate market in the next few months. I'm happy to provide this entire analysis specific to your home, your neighborhood, your town, whatever it is you would like. Just drop me a comment below. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Wendy Atherton. I have helped buyers and sellers transact millions of dollars all around Herndon. And in my videos, you're going to get from me some piece of analysis, a tactic, or a strategy that will help you in your next real estate transaction. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm showing you the Charlotte region across compared to the different towns here around Herndon. And it's not all the towns, but I only have so much room. And I'm looking at it by price ranges, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and start. Let's just take a look right now at new listing activity, okay? You can see new listing activity for the overall region is up, down in Cornelius, up in Mooresville, up in Huntersville, okay? And this is looking at June of 2024 compared to the same time last year, okay? So you can see where the data looks. Now let's look at closed sales. Closed sales down. So down a little up in Mooresville, up in Huntersville. When we start to look at month supply, which factors in how much inventory we have for the demand of the buyers that exist today, meaning that how long would it take for all of the houses to be sold if we didn't list any new ones? And for the overall Charlotte region, right now, that's sitting at about 2.9 months of supply. And actually, I'm going to do this on a rolling 12-month basis because it makes a little bit more sense because we're not averaging any. We're not averaging by looking at monthly. 2.5 months for the Charlotte region. And you can see the towns stack up fine, okay? Now, this is 5 years ago, before COVID. And you can see back before COVID where we sat in terms of supply. 6 months is considered a balanced market. Anything under is considered a seller's market. Above 6 is considered a buyer's market. We had what we thought was a pretty low amount of supply, actually, but we didn't know what we were going to get after COVID. And we can see this is when demand really picked up. And so did activity, but it did not outpace demand. And we dropped to under a month of supply in a lot of pockets here around Charlotte and the lake. And then when rates started to come up, we started to see the market get a little softer. And now we are sitting where we are sitting today. Our supply, our overall supply still remains low. And that is a function of the fact that people are not listing homes like they were before. I'll just show you new listings. This is monthly. Way back over time. Now you can see back here where we sat in terms of new listings coming on, and we're not breaking those peaks anymore. This is this year. This is January through now. All right. So that's the first thing to know. So we're still in a healthy seller's market, but we're seeing that start to shift. And the thing to know is that it looks different based on where you are in price range. So under $600,000 typically is more interest rate sensitive with buyers and sellers, right? So a lot of sellers sitting under $600,000, they're going to try and buy something else and they're sitting on a great rate. And so they're hesitant to do that. So it putting a little pressure in terms of activity coming on. The buyers also under 600 have kind of taken a little bit of a step back because of interest rates. In the Charlotte region, we can see where we're sitting in terms of new listings coming on. They're still up, Huntersville up quite a bit. But when we look at supply, still relatively low supply. Now, days on market, which used to be at some point, everything sold in 3 or 4 days practically. So days on market come up, and you can see that here. Come up across everywhere except for Huntersville for some reason is down, which is odd. But look back here, days on market. So even though it feels like homes are taking longer to sell, and they are compared to where we were, it's still not like it was. So we're still in actually a really healthy market. The thing to know right now, if you're under $600,000 and you're a seller, buyers have more choices. Your goal should really be to eliminate or mitigate as many projects as you can. Simple things like power washing your house, getting it presentable. If you have a wall color that's a little wild, probably a good idea to neutralize that. Little things can go a long way. Buyers don't want projects. Buyers, if you're looking for a deal, look for the houses that maybe have little projects because they're probably going to sit and you can negotiate more of a discount. So that's the lay of the land. Now, here's what's interesting. In the luxury market, I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you new listings. Guess what though? Closed sales are also up. So what we're seeing in the 2 million and over market right now is actually more competitive than what we see at under 600. People are still buying luxury homes, you guys. And if you're a seller of a luxury home, you should feel good about putting that home on the market. It's a good time to do. So that's really the state of the union. If you are concerned about interest rates specifically, there are some options that you might want to know about. I'm not going to get deep into it in this video, but if you're only holding up because of your interest rate, then there are programs out there that can mitigate that for you. And there's also lenders that will refi your loan for free when interest rates do come down. Because what will happen when rates do come down, and they will at some point, are they going to get back to 2.5% or 2%? No. Will they get to 6? Yeah. 5? Yeah. So when that starts to happen, those buyers in that under 6 are going to start to come really back, and it's going to impact the market. So if you want to purchase, then this could be a great time to do that. I hope this video helped you. Drop a comment below, let me know, and I will see you on the next one.